Here's how I made my jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. I used this PVC pipe and cut 2 notches in it to fit pieces of wood using that fine saw. It's a little jagged, but it doesn't need to be perfect. And once I put the wood in, I tie it, but I would also suggest screwing a screw through the PVC into the wood to secure it even more. I'm just going to bring my string around the back side, under the PVC, do a twist. I honestly forgot how to do the Japanese square knot, which is what I use for all of my cross lashings, but here I'm just showing you what I've done just to secure it. You don't have to be perfect, but it wouldn't hurt to do a legit knot instead of following what I'm doing here. I only say that because the night after I finished this and put it up, we had a huge storm and it rained all night, and so the weight pulled down on the arms. So I'm actually gonna go fix it today, but you'll see at the end of this video what happened to it and what it looks like. Of all the nights that I put this up, of course it rains when it never rains here, but we aren't mad about it because we like the moisture in the California dry desert. There's many other ways you can secure this thing, but like the Japanese square knot, which I honestly love but have forgotten how to do it, and I don't want to relearn right now when I can just secure it with twisting and wrapping. See? It's not gonna move around. Perfect. I'm going to use these old towels and just wrap around the stick to give it volume, so when I drape the sheets over the top, it's going to be a bit more fuller and not look so hard-edged. So now I'm putting the supports in. I have 5 pieces all together. One really long stick that I dig a hole and put it in, and then 3 side supports that I screw into the base, and then another really long stick that I'll put on a diagonal from the back side and place it on top of the base stick that you'll see later. This pumpkin head was the inspiration for my scarecrow. I found it at a random flea market in the middle of nowhere in Arizona when we were traveling home from Colorado. It's made out of some sort of styrofoam, so it's pretty easy to cut through. As you can tell, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. This is the long back piece that I'm putting on a diagonal onto the base stick. Then I'm going to drill a hole and screw it in so that they're connected. This back piece and the support piece are probably the most important parts of the structure, just because this piece that's coming up at a diagonal is going to hold the pumpkin head and it's going to hold the arms. I would also advise to put the arms on the support before it's already been screwed in to the base piece, just because it was so heavy. But this is what we were doing. We're just screwing in the PVC and a piece of wood into the diagonal piece to keep them up. And now here are the sheets and the fabric. I'm using all excess stuff that we don't need anymore. If you find that you don't have a lot of large fabric pieces to cover the supports, you can easily just tuck in fabric strips into the towels that were wrapped around the supports. And I do that a little bit here, but you can't really tell because the fabric is covering it. How did I do? Does it look spooky enough? You can also spray paint some of the pieces a little bit just to kind of add some dimension. What's Halloween without a little bit of fun? I had Joey take a picture of me and he took this video. And here we are. This is the next day after our big storm. Clear blue skies and the arms have fallen down. Now I have to fix it.